Hello, hello. I had espresso in the morning. So now I'm a bit energized from it because I slept 4 hours last night and I have a full day. A full day. Real life of a college student. Currently trying to do my hair. It's stuck together. This is how I look. Stuck, literally stuck, and I don't know what to do. I look like I'm crazy. You know, my friends earlier, they were making fun of me. I was like, you look like pretty cool. And I was like, girl, why are you doing that? Why? Oh my god. Oh my, I feel so happy. I don't know why. It's so nice. Some days it's like you're down, but I choose to be happy every day, but it can be the same as every day. Sometimes you get too happier than you were the day before. I'm trying to be like those girls who get their hair done so well. It's so hard, guys. Like, it's super hard. I'm gonna put a little bit of water. First time I do a style for myself, I'm so proud of myself, girl. I just came from putting on my earrings and now I do my hair. I'm currently going to go to a meeting. Not a meeting. It's like a launch of MasterCard in UM6B. I think I'm actually even late. I'm up to run. So you can come with me to the event because I'm late. But doesn't mean this is the end. I'm gonna come and continue talking about this. I hope I'm not too tired to talk and might be good lighting. If you haven't seen, I moved to Morocco. I'm currently doing applied sciences and engineering. Girl, engineering student. Final.
Institution, the MasterCard Foundation, steadfast in this belief that education unlocks possibility.
Banyarwanda.
Hello friends. I started with my video and it was about how I got to UM6B. UM6B is the Université Mohammed VI Polytechnique. Let me hear you say that. So the manifesting, ever since I was like a little kid, I've always manifested to good things. I will not say I don't have negative thoughts. Obviously, as a human being, we all have negative thoughts. But I always manifested. Let me start with primary 4 because my life really began from like primary 4. I had a time to be alone for sure, and I had to develop this mechanism of making sure that I'm not lonely even though I'm alone, because I was always alone, had the room to myself, and so I had to create this thing of imagining. Imagination became my best friend. It became my best friend for real. Because I used to just spend the whole day imagining. I would just literally lay on the bed and imagine that good things are coming. I'm definitely gonna get this and get this and get this. I used to tell myself like this is just me imagining. It doesn't mean that it has to happen, you know? It doesn't have to happen. I'm just imagining it. The imagination number 1. I used to imagine being like the first of the class and all of that. My primary 4, I wasn't that smart. P5, no smart. I used to be the like almost the last. But I used to just be like, imagine you're the first of the class. Imagine the first of class, how would you feel? And just like from that, I would just imagine me as the first of the class. People are looking at you, you're the first of the class and all of that. And so I got lucky to get someone who would be helping me to study. It was helpful. I started getting step by step. Let's get to secondary. Now I'm gonna go back to Murugo with any hair in my head. I had to go make sure that my head was really shaved. I used to be like, I want to be this girl with long hair. That's what I used to imagine, and it's not like if you imagine, you might get to you're like manifesting it to real life. And if you get it, you get, even if it doesn't get to the point that you want it to get at the point, like if it doesn't get to the point that you want it to be at, it will be a little bit less, but you'll be on the way. We used to watch Ben 10. I didn't understand the thing. It was in French, which I did not. I'm learning French. I just used to see this guy with superpowers, and he would just, do this whenever there was a villain, and he would just be a big hero. So for me, the imagination with Ben 10 was, I used to imagine that I had like a watch that I would just touch and money would come out, and I was the richest girl in the world. If the parents asked me, like, yeah, I'm buying my own sweets, I'm buying my own biscuits. Because obviously when you're a kid, all you think is like, I need my sweets. I didn't imagine to get the watch that gives me money and I can buy candies. And so that never happened. I developed the thought. So when I grew older in secondary school, because when I first went to senior 1, which is like grade 7, I wasn't that as well, like, smart. The first time in high school I was the 20th, and when the parents came to visit me, he was like, yambwiye mu Kinyarwanda, arambwira ngo ukuri iyo bwabaga, yambwiye ngo nyine uzambura ukuri iyo bwabaga, like work hard. And that word was the only word that was keeping me going. I was like, just ukuri iyo bwabaga nyine, work hard, And I was like, manifesting muri exam, I'm gonna be the top. So I get from the 20th in midterm exams to the final exam, it became the 7th. And then I was like, that was not enough for me. I was like, I need to be the first one. What you talking about? And then like senior 1, I worked hard. Just like skip. I worked and I worked. I went to A level. Let's not talk about A level, because A level was heartbreaking. But we made it anyways. We are here praising the Lord. Kukimana, he has his ways of making things. It makes you, everything happens for a reason. There's nothing that's happened for no reason. Like, I'm literally saying this out of like experience. Manifestation that I had was that I had this big sponsor. I used to imagine in terms of work, like I'm working and they're paying for my education and all of that. It did not happen like that exactly, but if you look at it from the way it happened, it's almost the same as the way I'm living my life right now. I used to imagine that, not knowing how it's gonna happen, not knowing. I just used to manifest. I'm like, I know it's not gonna happen. I know it's just like imagination. I explore my imagination to this point that you cannot understand. I explore it and I'm like, it's not gonna happen or not. I am gonna explore my imagination, sleep in it, wake up in it, just imagine, manifest it to life, like life. After high school, I was like, where am I gonna study? As I told you in my video, if you haven't watched it, make sure that you go through my videos where desperation, I'm gonna put it here, that like I was so desperate to go to Rica and I did not get it. I was like, God, you do not want me to get anything in life. I literally got mad at God. But later on I understood that life happens its way. I might study where I study, and today I'm here sitting as a full sponsored girl with the, I don't know if you can see, MasterCard foundation. This is like a big achievement. I'm so happy with it, and I'm so looking forward to see what the future is holding for me, because I believe there's a lot in books. Going back, it's like the whole process happened for a reason. I went to Inesi, Ruhengeri, for like 2 months, where I was still waiting for here Morocco, where I'm staying, which I was like, it might not even work out. I just know. I was like, it's not gonna work out because Rika didn't work and all of that. I went to NSC to study. I studied. I never saw myself like finishing there. I was like, God, please, I know you have big plans for me. I know you have big plans. I applied here. Let me know if you want to know the whole story of how I got this scholarship. I ended up getting the MasterCard Foundation scholarship at UM6P, which is something that I'm so glad about. God has worked miracles. This video is to whoever is questioning imagination and questioning faith. Just manifest your life. Stay faithful. Just pray for the umugisha, the blessing from God. Just everything that I touch works out. I'm so grateful and I'm so happy that I'm here, and I'm so happy that you've gone this far with me. All I wish for you is to just like imagine and manifest. If you're imagining, you're manifesting. Learn the art of manifestation. I have something else that I'm manifesting to life. When it works out, I'm definitely gonna share with you guys, because it's something that I really want to work out in the future. Someone. As the night comes to an end, may God bless you. Sleep tight. I love you guys. I will say soon, but I've been caught up with studies. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a student at USC. Peace out. This is so hard. So hard.